Welcome everyone to Season 5 of Lore of the Shadow, where I have arrived here at the Slag Hills again and reading with me, Threndir, to see what we're going to do about Mordor. It seems like the gate is open. All is not quiet in Mordor, my friend. I need someone like yourself to be my eyes upon the wreckage of Sauron's domain. Aragorn has appointed Sador, a captain of Gondor, to watch over the Black Gate. Others lead an expedition into Mordor. While you are not obligated, I ask that you join this company. Speak with Sador if you are willing to brave the plateau of Gorgoroth. Well, I am here to study the lore of the shadow well, how can I pass up going into Mordor? And what else do we need to discuss?
Sauron has been defeated, but the evil he stirred to wakefulness persists.
Who can say what lies beneath the shroud that covers Gorgoroth, beyond the wreckage of the Black Gate? The Dark Lord was a master of foul sorceries, and from the height of Barad-dûr he set many terrible plans into motion. I cannot believe that everyone ended when he did. Adventurers have already begun taking hesitant steps through the ruins of the gate. Let us join them, and I will take their measure. The dangers that await in Mordor will be too great for some of them, I warrant. Yes, I know what you mean. I had a companion that's definitely not going inside there. I need a new animal companion. These are the adventures that are going to be accompanying me. Oh, we're in trouble. Hello.
Do these adventurers think the fall of Sauron emptied his land of evil?
It is as I thought. Some few of these adventurers are made of stern stuff, but most of them are not prepared for the dangers that await them. Do they not they think that the fall of Sauron has emptied the lands of evil? Aye, they believe none remain to guard his treasures, and they hope to have the pickings of his coffers. But I must urge caution. Many of the artifacts that might be found within Mordor will be wholly evil, or corrupted beyond any use by good folk. Most of the adventurers do not know the first thing about dealing with such fell entrapments. Speak with them, Pinelore, and try to dissuade them from such hasty courses, or at least give them these warnings so that they will not blunder into their fates all unawares. After they have been duly warned, you should journey ahead and see what foes await in Udun. Look too for the forges and where the weapons which Sauron equipped his armies were made. Okay. So first of all, talk to these people. Then afterwards, we will head off into Udun. Alright, well, let's see what we've got here. First, we have Covadil.
I am a scholar from the Houses of Law in Minas Tirith. Knowledge awaits us.
I know you, Pinelore, or rather, I have heard tales of your many great deeds that you have performed, and to a scholar that feels like much the same thing. Oh, my name is Covadil, and I am a scholar from the Houses of Lore in Minas Tirith. Oh, my master sent me to acquire artifacts and knowledge that might be found in Osgiliath following its recapture. But that seemed a bit on the dull side for me. Yes, I may have gotten a little carried away, but I challenge you to describe a more likely place to find artifacts and knowledge than the lands of Mordor. Well, seeing here that I'm going in there to study the lore of the shadow, I suppose that has an allure to some other people too, which has remained closed to us for so long. You cannot do it, can you? Pretty hard for me to do so, I must say. Nay, I thought not. That is why I asked you the question. Okay. Well, be careful in there. Yes. I will not take anything that we find in there for granted. Physically, I will take it, of course. Pick it up and carry it gently and carefully so as to protect anyone else from harm, and bring it back to the houses of lore for study. Oh, thank you for your warning. Very useful things to have warnings. Folk are always giving me warnings for some reason or another. I think it makes them feel better. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Hello? An elf. Harthalin.
Can Sauron truly be gone from Mordor?
I respect the warning of Mithrandir, but I do not need it. For I am, Harthalin, and this is not my first adventure into the Black Land. I fought at the side of the High King Gil-galad during the Battle of Dagorlad, and I know well the subtleties of Mordor. Many of my friends fell before the Black Gate, and many others met their ends on the slopes of Orodruin. I wish to pay my respects to those who fell long ago, and I have one other purpose beyond that. I have returned to Mordor with an abundance of caution, for I disbelieve that Sauron can truly be gone. Have we not heard this tale before? I desire to see proof with my own eyes, for he is a master of trickery and deceit, and has escaped death time and again. What is different now? I welcome your assistance, Pinelore. We will need to rely upon our friends when we journey into the realm of Sauron, whether he be truly dead or no. Okay, well, yes, I suppose that her previous time here gave her a warning enough. Now, who is this? Oh, this is Sador.
For Gondor.
I cannot abandon my post here at the Black Gate. Aragorn has tasked me with keeping tally of those who enter Mordor and passing what information we have learned to him. Yet, there are affairs in Udun that must be looked after, which go unattended. You are going that way? Perhaps you could be of some help. Okay. What is it?
For Gondor.
I have expected a report these last 2 days from the foothold. That is the near encampment of our men in Udun. A large, well-provisioned force is stationed there under Captain Lachir, and I can think of no reason for the silence. If you pass to the foothold, will you remind them of their duties? My patience is growing thin. Okay, well, alright, I will check on the forces there to make sure that everything is okay. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We have Rogreen.
The Vale of Udun lies ahead, and its treasures are ready for the taking.
Oh my goodness gracious, we're in trouble. Hail, friend, and welcome to Cirith Gorgar. The Vale of Udun lies ahead, beyond Cirith Gorgar, and all its attendant treasures are ready for the taking. Oh boy, does he need the warnings. I am Rogreen, and I am a soldier of Gondor. I fought on the Pelennor and before the Black Gate, and now I am prepared to seize the spoils of war from the clutches of the vile orcs that fought for Sauron. They say that he is dead, and I believe it. Oh boy, why don't you have a conversation with that elf? I was fighting at the base of one of the slag hills when the mountain of fire shook all of Mordor, and I felt the blast in my very bones. The Dark Lord was much nearer to the mountain than that, perhaps on the very slopes, and not even he could survive that. Could he? No, I think not. It is only right that Gondor reaps the rewards of victory. Well, Mithridates has warnings about artifacts that may still be dangerous. I know dark magic when I see it, and I will not go anywhere near that of any sort. I want gold and silver and gems. Those are the spoils that I understand, and those are the spoils that I seek. The wizard need not worry on my account. I can take care of myself. All right. And this guy, who apparently needs a new shield.
It is an honor to meet you, for I have heard tell of your great deeds.
Yes, I've heard of the great deeds that you've done in service of Middle-earth. I would appreciate your help and your guidance in Mordor, if you would provide it, for I have a task of my own that I wish to undertake in the Black Land. I am called Anoth, and I am a ranger of Ithilien. I walked the woods for Faramir, and I will again if he commands it. But my heart urges me to another direction, and my feet will follow. For I am a descendant of the Thandrim, men of Gondor who dwelt within the bounds of Mordor and kept a watch on the evil that stirred there. The Thandrim built the great fortress of Durthand, the Black Shield, and from its high parapet they kept watch over Udun. But in time, the watch became less, and their members dwindled, and the Thandrim failed. I wish to honor their memory and take vengeance upon the creatures of Sauron that slew them. Will you aid me? Well, you may need it. Very well, but also I'll give you some warning about the potential dangers there. Yes, I don't care for treasure, Pinelore. All I seek is to honor the memory of the Thandrim, for the blood runs in my veins. All right, well, just be careful up there. I'm sure nasty things could happen. Well, all right, I've heard all their warnings. Or should I say, I've heard all their responses to Mithrandir's warnings. Any last things before I head in? What? Oh? You sent me something? Someone to accompany me? Ooh. What is it? What kind of creature is it? A bird. An intelligent bird. An intelligent bird that can speak. Ooh. Yes. That will be perfect! I have delivered your warnings with, unfortunately, mixed results. Now I'll head over to Udun and start to take care of business over there. Any final words before I go there? What? Ooh. You said I have a companion waiting for me there? Ooh, that's good. A bird. An intelligent bird that can talk. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. That's exactly what I need to accompany me into the lands of Mordor. Hold on. What's this? A page of some sort. Is this some form of lore of the shadow? See what it is.
Over 7 years later, after siege, strife, and victory, did Isildur return as king and conqueror to the Vale of Udun.
All right. Well, in the last couple of times I've played through Mordor, I've been ignoring the pages along the way. But anything that's called Lore of the Shadow, I mean, there is nothing more that follows the rule of Lore of the Shadow than the Lost Lore pages that are all within Mordor. So, I'm going to have to pick them all up. Ah! I have found Udun. So, let's check in with the stable master.
Come.
And let's find my new friend. I must admit that I was hoping it would be a Landrival. Well, I suppose a raven will have to do. I guess I should deliver the message from the captain. Hello there. Where is the captain of this post?
This land makes my skin crawl.
Duties? You can tell that to Captain Lockyer and all the men they took with him, wherever they are. Oh, they went out onto a patrol or something? Well, what do you have to say?
Come, come.
Yes, you have my word that we will send a report just as soon as we have gathered our wits and made sense of this mess. All right. Well then, what's going on?
You find us bereft of command or purpose.
Our captain charged with overseeing this encampment marched off yesterday, nearly all the stationed men at his side. The scouting expedition, as he named it, disappeared into the smoky green miasma, as we have not seen nor heard from him since. Captain Lockyer's only orders to the few of us that remained were to stay put. Surely he meant to have returned by now, and surely the thing of utmost importance is to learn what's became of them. Mordor glares meaningfully at the other soldier. No matter what my brother at arms here will attempt to persuade you, we cannot go after them. Our orders forbid it. But you may. I beg of you, say that you will. Lives may depend upon it. We saw them head east into Udun, then turn south shortly down the central road, and search for them must start there, I think. Okay, fine. I will look for them. Okay. And what have you got to say?
A riddle has come to us, perhaps of great importance.
Yes, a most intriguing riddle's come to us. Perhaps a riddle importance. Who can say? A dying Nernhoth, those who of the Mordor slavemen, you see, told us of a secret plan among the forged laborers of Udun. Stranger still, it is all arranged in a voiceless code. The poor soul could tell us little else before he passed, save that the plan should take place soon. How inconvenient that our captain has not returned, and that he left clear orders that we were to hold the camp until he did. No, Molnir, I do not think that he's lost or in peril. I fear that this plan will be. I fear that it will come and go before there is any chance to find out. And what will happen if it does? Ah, good Hobbit, you will unravel this riddle for me, won't you? Someone must. Okay, I suppose I must.
If the whispers are true, there are signal flags understood only by the forge workers.
Yes. Yes, now listen carefully. If the whispers are true, there are signal flags that are understood by the forge workers. For instance, a half circle might be taken to mean dawn, or perhaps dusk, or 3 close lines might be taken to be for a meeting. A raised arm might be taken for a taskmaster, and one bent like a snake might be water or drink. In truth, I've got no idea. If you will go and make a study of these banners, however, I feel certain that together we get to the root of it, and so discover what plans our lurking dwellers of this place are making behind our backs. It is sure to be something treacherous and harmful to Gondor. Okay, so I need to find 8 signal flags. I go through all this and it says, Megavonin. Before I go out for any serious excursions, I want to take a little trip through the area here to see if I can put my new friend through the paces. Ah, here we go, look at this. A troll. This should work, right? Well, could be a little bit of a problem. Alright, you You really want to go. Oh, gear works. The enemy you just defeated was carrying strange machine parts. You ponder on these or more parts out there in Udun, held by enemies who still dwell over the forges. Okay, so some of the forge workers are a little bit on the hostile side, it looks like, and they may have gears with them. Okay, fine. I guess we might as well collect a few of those. So far, things to be working out well. Now, assuming, of course, I could find any of the enemies. Ah! Look at this! A goblin. Perfect. I think things will work out quite well. At least now I have a companion that can fly. I think there'll be certain advantages to that. A bird may be of use to take care of the flying spies in the area. There we go. Beast Lair of Udun. Oh, we are picking up the quests all over the place. Oh? While many flee before the coming of the Gondorian army, some small number of Udun's forge workers and men from distant lands may take the knee and surrender themselves. These few should be afforded the mercy and respect of the free peoples. Okie dokie. Then you came here to surrender? Here you go. Take me as a prisoner. Anything is better than this place. Well, admittedly, I suspect that a Gondorian prison will probably be a better place than Mordor. Certainly doesn't exactly look like a joyous place to remain. Alright, okay, I am collecting a nice supply of these gears. Oh, actually, there you go. We could send an entire flock of birds after them. Well, I think that everything is all nice and ready for us to start our adventures, which is what we're going to be doing when we return for the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.